Nintendo Direct. Happened at 7 in the morning. And you know damn well I ain't no waking up at no goddamn 7 in the morning like watch this goddamn thing, you know? I ain't doing that. No sirree, Bob. Nah. But I mean, we're kind of like, like we're getting Nintendo Direct. People have been speculating. People have been like, like ruming. People have been talking about like, a so-called Nintendo Direct happening like, I don't know, maybe like next week, the day, well, actually not the day, but like let's just say the week after Summer Game Fest has been showing off, done, then we're thinking like, okay, so a Nintendo Direct gonna be happening. We'll be looking forward to it. I mean, to for reals. So, well, it did happen. I mean, they announced it like like yesterday, which is actually pretty good. I didn't get a chance to see it, because again, it happened at 7 in the morning in my time zone. I am in the West Coast, and that's all you need to know. Okay, good. Um, so we're gonna be answering like like anything like they showing off at the directs. It is a 50 minutes a direct. Um, I'm just hoping like anything good, like anything good, anything great, like So I say let's get to it. Let's watch the Nintendo Direct. 1 second. There you go. All right, Nintendo, give us to us.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm gonna put it up here.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
All right.
Hello. Beep. My
Rhythm
name
Heaven?
is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I kind of figured. I mean, anything in that stylized like design, I know right it's Rhythm Heaven. Or I hear that the sound effect.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It is a good game, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, especially for anybody like who
Just
are
get
into
the
rhythm
groove
games.
And press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Well,
2,
generally,
3, now.
if you're in tune with the beat, then yeah.
Now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go
Wow,
forth,
RPG style?
magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike
So
a
kind of
chord
gotta do it
against the
perfectly
foes you face?
for like more damage.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Hold on, multiplayer.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Got the snap.
Wow.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
Wait, isn't it
games
for
to play.
WarioWare? That little mini game?
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, well, not that bad.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルです。
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
いただけます。
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
ここから
From here,
Before, you just
we'll
wait till
introduce
July.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
スイッチ2と
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Some, they say.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Mostly Switch 2, a little bit of Switch 1.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay, so you're putting on Onimusha 4.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series.
That's
is
definitely
slashing
coming to
onto
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi
I mean, I
must
did play the
prove
demo
himself
of it.
beyond measure.
Don't get me wrong. Like, when you execute like the the moves, however, they're pretty cool. But
And the
I don't know.
powerful
I
counterattack
really couldn't get
Izen.
into the gameplay experience of it, you know.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I mean,
Oni armaments are also at your disposal. to
like I said,
turn the
I'm just like
tides
little.
of battle.
Probably not, but
You can even use
I mean-
Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
okay. I mean, that's actually pretty
As
cool.
fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
I mean, is a demo out for this one yet?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so no demo for Switch 2.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in
Wow,
close-range combat
parrying?
to a mage
That's cool.
skilled in spell casting.
I mean, I played
Choose the
Dragon's Dogma 2. It
location
wasn't that
fits
bad.
your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside
I mean, it
your
was
pawns
kind of
is
rough,
key
but
to victory.
it was okay.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
Damn, Framer's
What
not doing
fate
wonders.
awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
But is that coming down for the other
Otherworldly
ones?
endeavors await in these games.
Like PlayStation? Because that's why I got it.
Earth has been driven to the
I'm just hoping
brink
it's
of
not paid for,
annihilation
but
by mysterious
obviously
life
it's gonna
forms
probably
called
be
the
paid for.
Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the
It looks
dangers
pretty
ahead in your
great.
voyage through
I
the
mean, especially with the
stars.
whole like
2 players
90s
can also
design
work
aspect.
together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Another one
Journey
with
through the
boy
glade of
November.
dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4
I'm pretty
new
sure it's gonna be
musical
the
stages,
same,
and enjoy more
but
added
like
content.
I'm pretty sure they add like
Up to
some
4
different
players
things
can
into
go
it.
out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with
The hell?
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
So it's
dance
supposed
the
to be like a
night away,
comfort type of game.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Where you just like,
You know,
I don't know,
the usual stuff.
play around, do whatever you feel like.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Oh wow.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Literally a One Piece spin-off.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious
Also, both
dishes.
ally friends and enemies just come by to
Spend
help you
in-game
cook.
money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Pokepia. Got a Squirtle backpack.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update
I
is
know there's gonna
scheduled
be
to
a
release
lot
in
of creative
August
things gonna do in the
2026.
underwater area.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Hey, the protagonist from Ruby
The
Sapphire Emerald.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2
So they got
and
more
Part
things
3
coming
will
up.
launch at a later date.
Late
Look out for
20,
more
that has to be
details
winter,
in
that
the
has to be
future.
spring. I'm pretty sure. Manaphy?
無料アプリ
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
I don't know if that's for Pokopia or for the next Pokemon
Exactly.
game.
Please take a
Winning
look at this.
Waves.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful
Is that Fire
fighters
Emblem
from
game?
across
Damn.
the land have gathered to participate.
Yep.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Like Alucard.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Yeah, she looked good.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
For the record, I never played
Hone your
any Fire Emblem
techniques at
game.
the training grounds.
Not once. So I know Fire Emblem games are tactical games, and I'm just not into
Recruit
them.
new allies.
Just not into them.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
September 17th.
Fire Emblem
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem
I kinda
Fortune's
feel like we're
Weave
gonna see that
Dagdan
game
Collection
at
that
least
launches the same day.
Some
Please
games
look
avoid
forward
in
to it.
November. We're gonna see them like
Let's continue
release
with some more
September,
headlines.
October, December, or next year. Pretty sure.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninjala? Or is it something new?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep, I was right.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, wow.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh, wow.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Damn. I kind of wish I could,
Plus,
but
in the Donkey Kong
number
Bonanza,
one, I don't own the
DK
Switch
Island
2.
Emerald
And number
Rush paid DLC,
2,
a limited
I don't even
time
have Nintendo Switch
collaboration
Online
with
no more.
Super Mario Brothers
I lost
is
that thing like 2
breaking
years
through.
ago.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario
Well,
and Luigi.
I didn't lose it.
Plus,
I
there are coins,
it's expired
super mushrooms,
because fortunately
question
I don't really play
blocks,
on my
and
Switch that
more.
much, and
Experience
I'll mostly play like,
Emerald
on my
Rush like you've
PlayStation
never
or
seen it
on
before
my
with a
gaming
Super
laptop.
Mario Brothers twist.
Like I think like there's really no
This
point in
limited
like
time
renewing it, so
collaboration
I just
event will be
let it
held
expire.
in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Is that one game?
the latest game from the
Oh, no.
makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon,
Ah.
cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't
I've
battle
heard of it,
directly.
but I
Instead,
never seen
take
it.
down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal,
Yes.
unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a
Lies of
darkly
P.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes
Damn.
Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Okay,
Pre-orders
that's pretty
begin
good.
later
A complete
today
edition of
on
Lies of P.
Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil
Hey,
May Cry
DMC5.
series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
That digital
Pre-orders
version.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined
Damn, I
to
remember this
forge
game
their
here.
own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
I remember playing it on the
You
PlayStation
sentencing to
Vita.
die 7 days from now?
I forgot the name of it.
Start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Muramasa, that was called.
Permanent blades.
Early 2027.
Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade
It was a pretty fun
Chronicles
game.
games are
It was a pretty
incoming.
fun game.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Man, they're really
There's
giving
also a
Xenoblade new
variety of other
features.
content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo
Okay, what
Switch
about
2
those two?
editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
So we got one in
Three
June,
Xenoblade
one in July,
Chronicles
and one in
games are getting
August.
Nintendo Switch 2
Wow.
editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。敗れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. Damn. So this is the 4th installment in the Xenos series. Coming out next year!
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Ooh,
home to
Wii
all kinds of
Sports?
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Oh,
the latest game
sorry,
in the series.
Switch Sports
Use
Resort.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Okay.
Bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Okay, so that boxing to it.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery,
Man, the archery game was so fun on
enjoy
Wii U.
rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Cool.
Bump.
Tennis.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in
Bowling one's
bowling.
fun.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Geoff.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
They had thumb wrestling?
Ride through the
The
course
fuck?
using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves.
Well, I
in
mean,
power cruising.
no Wii board, like, you know,
Take the
functionality.
controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's almost like something like Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts, like all together in one big game.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo
And I
Switch
mean it
2.
too. And they're both
Nintendo
fun
Switch Sports
games.
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller
1, 2,
to break
3,
free.
4. I declare a thumb war.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Goddamn.
3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
You want to get your thumb big, just like
Here's the
smash your
great thumb
thumb with
wrestling
something
match.
heavy.
The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right.
I love
Let's
when,
try this.
I mean,
Oh,
I love when they get their
thumbs.
hands so goddamn big.
Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Stop. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on.
I know how to
more
play it,
headlines.
man.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Gotta know the rules,
The
gotta
world
know
of
some
RuneScape
tricks.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon
Oh,
Queen.
I don't know that more.
In this
Wait,
survival
you just gotta, like, you know,
crafting
like, just,
adventure,
you know,
delve
hold
into
her
the
thumb
mysteries
down.
of Ashenfall.
That's about it.
Amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your
But I'm thinking they probably put that in, and probably for the functionality of like the Switch 2 controls.
Craft gear and build shelter. Then step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds.
That kind of looks like a
lost
Kuma if he was like a big
and
giant
challenge
dude
dragons in
holding the sword.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your
Hello
own
Kitty.
avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Man, I wish I could, but once again, I don't own the Switch 2.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
It's definitely 16-bit. Yep.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
The hell?
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling
Is that
turn-based
Shantotto?
battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to
Ah,
take
the
down
initiate here.
monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
I am not gonna lie, that looks like something like a mobile game, and I don't know. Well, sometimes these Final Fantasy games, like, you know, they hit and they don't hit, and eventually they, well, you know, they just get into service.
Characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest
monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
It's almost like Pokemon, but you're using the monsters.
Not all.
Like for reals.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Damn, beginning of December. Castlevania, right? Or is it Dustbloods? Nope, Dustbloods.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yep.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Salmons?
When you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go
I mean,
it alone.
they're using frying pans and
That's where
Well,
this comes in.
I don't know what that
Exploration
thing is
Bot.
using.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Samnids.
Let me guess.
Yikes.
You can only
This
use
is
it for a
tougher
certain
than
amount of
it
time
looks.
and then they're gone. And then you have to rebuild them again.
But the Samnids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Okay.
So what did you think?
Yeah.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
You could at least put like a
Let's see some more
Splatoon
headlines.
design on it, man. Like, come on. Oh god. Who's for chapter 5? Oh no, I think it's probably chapter 5 is waiting. Oh my god. Ooh. Japan style launching 24th. Dude, yes! I've been waiting! Oh wow, Japanese style area we're going for? Hell yeah.
Whosoever have truly earned
It's on the
greatest fate of the
24th.
citizenry shall ascend
Damn,
to
I cannot
throne
wait.
crowned by right of king.
Buddy, you know how
This
long
is
I've been
the
waiting for
United
chapter
Kingdom
5,
of
man.
Ucronia,
You know
inhabited
how
by
long I've been
8
waiting for
tribes.
chapter 5.
The next king shall be
I guess I
decided
look
by the
forward to
will of the
the
people.
24th, man.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
When is the
tournament
24th
for the
anyway?
throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into
Damn,
action.
it's 2 Wednesdays from now.
As one of the throne's
Fuck,
candidates,
I can't wait.
you'll
I
travel
so
across the
cannot
kingdom, forging
wait.
bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies
Like literally, I
stand in
got
your
to say to
path.
play on the 24th.
There are monsters
Oh
roaming
god,
this world,
I'm gonna love it.
as well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
Wait a second, I thought Minecraft was already on
dedicated
Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft
Oh.
is on the way.
Never mind, I'll shut up.
Dig into
Switch
your
2.
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right
Okay,
where
that's
you left off.
pretty good. It's good.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Well, there's 14. There's MGS4. Pro Simulator. Beep. Boxing, whatever it's called. But then again, you know, definitely games that's coming to Switch 2. Well, I mean, that's going to Switch. That's the Game Boy one. Tales of Eternia. Oh, damn. I played this on the PSP back in the day. It's a pretty fun game. That's what's called fitness boxing. Damn. Early access available August 2026. Damn, I wonder how long my Switch 2 owners had to wait for this game to be out.
Of light and darkness approaches.
Excuse me? I think it's probably like the collection.
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October
The Nintendo Switch version of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 will be available.
All 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Man. Not bad. Where's 4? That's what we missed out on State of Play and Summer Game Fest. No 4. Oh my god. Right as I said it. Right as I say it, man. It shows up. New characters. Wow, it's totally different. God damn, you know how long it's been since we've been waiting for some Kingdom Hearts 4? Holy hell. It's been way too long. $2027. Available launch on Nintendo Switch 2?
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
I'm gonna say 2027. Because I'm pretty sure it's coming out for like everything else. Yeah, but I'm glad. I'm super glad we got something.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Oh shit.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in the
Damn, it's like you everybody knows right off the bat listening to this song.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Let me try the closed caption because we're getting subtitles anyway. Oh damn! It's real! Damn! Ocarina of Time. What? Later this year?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be
Oh,
reborn
snap.
on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
They're shooting for
That's all for today's
2026?
Nintendo Direct.
Buddy, what
Earlier
the
this
fuck?
year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
I'm thinking holiday.
Thank you
I'm
for
thinking
watching.
holiday, dude. Wow, man.
Thank you, Koizumi-san.
I was thinking maybe
Hi,
like
everyone.
2027, but
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after
2026?
20 years at Nintendo,
Holy hell.
one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I
Not a
love
fan
about
of
games
Splatoon,
and
sadly.
bringing those
Nah.
experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Star Fox, Platoon, Rhythm, Star Fox Online. You know what? I kind of want to see some of the Star Fox. Let's see how it is.
On the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Darren, why?
Get to it.
Bridge, a Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session.
I want to see
part
more
the
of that
tutorial.
Ocarina of Time like trailer, man, like
And
for reals.
we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their
Not to
ace
mention, like,
pilot.
finally we
Slip
got
is
Kingdom
the,
Hearts
engineer,
4.
science expert.
Like,
Peppy
we
is
got
their
something
veteran,
now, so that's good right
uncle
there.
who gives them
I mean, too.
advice. And then
I'm
Fox
not sure if
McCloud is
that's
the
if
leader
we're gonna
of
see the
team.
Master of Masters.
And
Yeah.
what has happened
Like, I
during
don't
their
know.
training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the
I know that
Korean
was like
Defense
another
Force, and he wants to hire this
Xehanort person.
to help
I
them
don't like.
in a fairly
It's
desperate
gonna be a
situation.
good guy or still a
as
bad
we-
guy. We don't
as we
know.
answer this call.
But actually, no, wait. I just remember something.
I think we're going to
Like,
go straight into the campaign here.
Technically, when Sora enters like a new
when you
world,
start
he's
the
in
campaign,
Tombstone
you're gonna
World.
be able to select between easy
If I
and normal
remember.
difficulty mode.
So
You
yeah.
can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more
But
detail later.
I mean,
You
the
unlock
combat
that
actually
medals
looks pretty
in
good. I
the
mean, it's
various
somewhat like a step
missions, but
up, so
we're
I
gonna
can
start
go
with
from
normal 'cause
3.
that's what most people are gonna be familiar with.
It is pretty
And
cool, like, you know,
can
they're
also,
actually like
before
getting
each
people to
mission,
actually play like
select single
all 3 of
player,
the games.
co-op
But for
or
me,
local,
however, I
co-op
mean,
game share, which
I can
we'll
play them
do more
anytime I
about co-op
want.
later.
Because I mean, I have this right here.
Go straight into single player, and this is
The story
another
so
kind
far,
of
which
cinema scene where you can
features,
see the cinematic,
well,
storytelling. in
this
the
right
game.
here.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes
Chain of
are
Memories,
so they expand upon
C58,
what we already
you
know
know,
about the franchise,
2, Birth by
like,
Sleep, what else? Recoded,
Good job of
and
showcasing each member's unique
oh yeah,
personality.
Keith, it's back cover.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life.
But do I
with
want
their
to? Well,
Falcons
not all
swooping off in the
3 per
background.
se, but
The
actually no.
various
It's kind of like, you know,
different,
like you know, it's 1, 2, and then Dream of
in
Distance.
these different
Yeah.
scenes are
But you know,
also
it's
have
saying,
a lot of
nah.
detail that I think
Nah.
will reward keen observation.
I mean, I am looking
and
forward for
anyone
4.
who's
I am
familiar
looking for
with the
forward.
franchise, I think will major
And dude, right when I said, "Where's 4?" all of a sudden, bam, just pops right up. Like, what are the odds, man? Like, for reals.
But yeah, General
Like,
Pepper here is pretty
goddamn.
desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team.
I mean, like I said
on
before,
California, which is
I would
under
play
attack
some of these
by
demo
this
games,
Van
like, you
Ross,
know,
who is
I
rampaged
don't
through the
have a
system,
Switch 2. I
and
don't
the Star
own a
Fox
Switch
team
2.
has to
I can't
liberate
afford a
and
Switch
allow
2
that
at the
system.
moment, you know. But now we
Through
got like
the,
Ocarina
Wing
of Time
Fighters
remake
gonna
coming
launch
up.
out of the Great
I
Fox,
feel like, and I
down
mean this too for
an
reals,
area where we'll again see some more details that bring.
I feel like
characters
now
to
I
life.
got a reason to get one. If I can get
Right
one.
after this quick
I mean,
classic
if
title screen
I
here.
get one.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience
And
because
that
it's
nostalgic like music too. Like the music
Oh,
is
yeah.
so good.
The music is great in this game.
right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're trying to go like a little bit some Star
So
Wars
Cornelia is
vibes.
the main planet, the jewel with the Lilas system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check, again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways.
God damn, it
everything
looks
is
so goddamn
unfolding
great
in a very
looking.
dramatic fashion here,
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's
Yeah.
got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like
kind
if
of
you receive
reflect.
damage and yeah.
Correct.
I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is,
So-
it still
the
plays
game
the same
gives
thing
you
as
a
Star
flight
Fox
plan
64,
here,
but with like
through the
a
mission,
new
you're
mix
able to
in
kinda
it.
focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys.
Not to mention, like, you know, like new
You've got your
dialogue, or
laser,
not the new one.
which has single shots and also charge shots that
No,
can lock on.
like returning dialogue, but
and by doing that,
but some of the dialogue
sure,
has been, you know,
can get multiple hits
like
there. I just saved Slippy.
reworked.
That's something you're going to want
you know?
to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shut down. Right?
Yes, they can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
No friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of
Oh,
going
yeah,
through
put
the
it down here.
city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Damn, let me consider like goddamn good
Yeah,
looking.
that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, there's enemies coming
I
up
mean,
behind you.
Star Fox 64 tends to have like some replayability. I mean, especially when you play the game like on expert mode, you know, like for challenges. But you can do it. Just so know that like it's gonna be a puppy.
But I'd be able to enemies fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. He's good. Do a barrel roll. Of course,
Classic
barrel rolls
line.
will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little detail.
Yeah. It's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mall.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun
Yeah,
with that.
right. They did it on purpose.
The way that different variety of ways to play it.
Oh,
Did you shoot
God.
Peppy? I didn't shoot Peppy down.
Really
did I?
low on energy.
It's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they did it on purpose.
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay.
No, you're.
Because I think they want to show off the old range mode.
Specifically, is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game. That's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can
Yeah.
switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage, Biggie Mac, because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was.
I mean, not wrong. I mean, once you take it to the lays, like, it is the same target.
We
I
also,
mean,
boss
boss can't do a
through
damn thing.
and showing some other parts of the game. So, yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next
Didn't
mission.
get
After each
accomplished.
mission, depending on what you do. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might
Not
allow
bad
us to do
results,
sector wide
Screen.
or some other different
Pretty good.
levels. So. Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're going to show some of the alternate.
Oh, I
pass it over
remember
to,
something.
Gab and Teresa as we go
I
through
think
the
in the
same
asteroid belt there is like these like war points. If I remember, you could take they take it through the. I think it was called the ship graveyard. It was like war points to take you to like the
additional
next
storytelling
route.
through smaller things like
Or no,
body
another
language,
route.
facial expression.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy, yes.
Lectures, but the way where he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
wants to shoot you
On
guys.
action.
He wants to be the
Come on.
True.
Make short work of them.
Yes.
Eventually he
looking at
ditches
the
them.
schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
Emanating from deep within
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine
Gotta pay
through every
attention to the
action that
map.
they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So we're going to go ahead here and set up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're going to start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
That just adds
little
to the
Easter eggs.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with co-op.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight. Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of saying this, but literally you'll probably get like different dialogue, like whoever is like like out for this stage.
Okay.
wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. This is.
Oh, wow.
I cannot.
Wow.
So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not. I refuse. I
What?
think it's
Come
hard.
on.
I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate.
Come
But
on.
you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a bit more.
That's gonna
so for
be
this one,
quite
for
something.
Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different.
I kind of like the whole
requirements.
co-op thing, where it's like you become the pilot and like your friend
by
becomes
collecting
the
all of them,
gunner.
again,
I
you
feel
get
it's gonna probably be some like teamwork right
To
there.
that point, it's not just
Like
hitting
for reals.
enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them
Like, I mean,
are
too, for reals.
breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take him down.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go. We got a plus one right there.
Nice.
Few other ones.
Oh yes.
So you got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited use ammo.
Doesn't look
Have
natural.
limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
You didn't do it the right spot.
I was trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ooh.
Okay.
Giant asteroid
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle. Hey.
Damn, that was close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just said that too quick. Supposed to be like location confirmed,
There's the supplies.
setting
Supplies
supplies.
from Rob64.
Hey, another. Hey, hey, hello.
Excuse me.
Who is that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar. For anybody that missed that.
Or Peppy was in trouble.
I
and
was
saved
saying
him
they're on
over
me.
here.
I'm getting careless.
Good job, not.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use braking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
'Cause you
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in handy.
We're doing great.
Ow.
Laser tag.
I spoke to you.
Lock in, yeah.
I
Lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So much
sort of
fire.
any level of expertise.
Here we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by defeating them.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoint. So we didn't talk about this. I don't
How about I
think,
say,
but
I'm
if
not
you
using their
collect
bombs,
the
but I see I
checkpoints,
only
say
got
that
3
you,
left.
You know, unfortunately, lose all your.
I
health,
kind of forgot who was
you're
the boss
able
here.
to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah,
challenge,
if you
sure, Rob.
Rob wants the challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious
Yep,
energy.
there it is, right there.
We was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them, just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening. When you
Dude,
collect
why
them
would they
all,
keep
so
it a surprise?
enjoy
That's not a
Yeah.
fucking secret or anything.
Keep it
It's been around
surprise
since
for
like
yourself.
what? Late 90s? I mean,
Some
Well, it'll
organic,
probably make a new
turret
look,
asteroids here.
you know. But come on, we know where it leads to. At least the ship graveyard or the warp.
There are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
I'm pretty sure one of the two.
Really
I'm
close.
trying so hard. I'm so
I
lucky.
mean, it's not a fucking secret or anything, for God's sakes.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
Yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if
it's
we don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield
But
analyzed.
again, I mean, it's
Another
from
reason
like
to
the
keep
from
around
Nintendo.
is
Like
that
you can
see
play
that
up to
bar
like
that
you know
just
up to this
popped
point
up,
right
that's the
here,
enemy's hit-
but
that's the boss's health
yes,
bar.
you do not
And
do this,
if
do not do that,
Slippy
don't
is
show this
down
off.
for the count,
Like we just we
you
want
won't
to get
have
the
that
players
advantage. It's more of a
like
guessing
something to
game.
look forward to.
It's a nice to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
They're
Let's try
actually
to.
Slippy too.
Not my boy.
And the Meteor Crusher here, you want to avoid shooting its shield right there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
Should I
See
show
what
him?
happens.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there you go. It's like
So Gavin's
soaking
really
up
trying
their
to aim for
shots.
those yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah.
So again, you know,
You're not
Peppy-
wrong, this is
Peppy's
all on
warning you of
purpose.
that too, so he's
Yep.
giving you
Yeah.
some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
But yeah, I kind of forgot about this boss fight because whenever I play Star Fox, I don't really go down this route. I don't usually go down the hard route.
Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Through
And
their
the
health
defeat
bar.
half a health bar?
Questionable.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. Go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
I do like the orchestrated boss battle theme.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
so close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for
Yeah, of
setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight?
Both?
Yeah, both. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? But yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're gonna close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
No, well, you know, I want it to be a challenge.
But yeah, it was fun to play again.
Game that has already given us
Even
the
though
challenge.
like,
So anyway,
you know, it's the same
but we're getting
thing,
new
totally
challenges in
different.
Hall of Your Data,
And
which
yes,
is like
I know
more
it was
lore
released
to the
for
game
3DS.
and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually gonna show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak
After
peek of
that's
all the
the
other VO
Splatoon,
options that are
Rhythm,
available in the game.
Yeah,
So stick around.
probably
Don't
wants
go
to
away.
clip it
We'll
in
be right back.
fine.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Multi-languages.
Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross. Planeta por vez.
I feel like they had to like literally like
Hey
match
guys,
it with
welcome back.
like,
We're ready to
you know,
show you
with the
another
languages.
mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster. So we're gonna be able to see a new vehicle for the.
I don't know if you can actually move that while it's floating.
So you don't just
Kind of like they were.
fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game, which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy.
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing.
Just like the R-Wings.
As Slippy
Just like
said.
it.
So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way.
Damn, it looks so
But it
good
doesn't give
looking.
me my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between both the mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
I love how seamless that.
I
that
would
swap
say,
is.
like, this kind of Mario, I would
Not
say it
quite a
helps.
first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, it's a gold ring.
Oh, I
Or
missed the
not.
gold ring. Oh, no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Nice.
That bomb's gonna be useful.
Bomb is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been for another.
I think they're gonna probably
time.
start like halfway, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show the whole thing.
Okay.
That's alright, you don't need it.
I don't need it. You're right.
What do you mean?
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
I need to stop backseat driving for Rob. I want to
I know,
cheer for his
backseat
success.
Landmaster driving.
Landmaster driving.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's fun, even if you're not playing, it's just really fun to watch because it is so well made.
Yeah. It's exciting. The explosions,
Oh, nice, Rob. You got
damage
a
meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25
Airborne enemies.
Doing a lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times. So you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
Unwanted attention here.
That should be one at least.
That should be
That's
one.
Yeah.
What surprise
We're counting them.
cover me from down there.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Ah, you failed to get that one.
Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. I can get a few more coming up here.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Pepe's advice is also very good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll
Better get that X ring. That fully heals.
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy
I'm
and
a
not
little
be
used
able
to
to
the R-Wing
boost through that.
here and there. So I'm
But
just
yeah,
like,
I
oh,
don't
can
think he's
just,
gonna hit the
double tap and I'll
switches.
be fine, right?
He's gonna probably miss him.
So like these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them. Not these
That one you just
specifically.
run
Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
So there's 2 ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like Peppy
Ooh,
mentioned. Or I can fight the boss.
Yeah, so this is an example of one of those gates.
Yeah, he's giving.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily
Yeah,
something that will
figured.
help me out right now because I really, really want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run
No.
through. Yeah, you can like do this and then try for a different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact, it's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. Nice. Getting some good shots in. You can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears.
Gonna scoop you up.
Well, that'll
Missed that
teach you to make fun of it.
Wow, without
That's
getting
bad.
lifted by his
For
tail
talking
attack.
about the spears.
Damn.
Oh, that's a good dodge though.
Sneaky.
Take out this train.
I'm just gonna take the damage.
You can also
There we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got yeah.
See, he
those
got
bolts ring on
the rings
outside.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
I'm having a great time.
Whoa!
I missed. It's okay.
Okay.
Aim for its tail.
Aim for its tail.
Yeah, it's supposed to go to the right.
Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Yeah, up close and personal with the tail.
That's it.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the Landmaster belongs to the land.
To the land.
To the land.
I'm pretty sure he's getting close to
Nice, and I
danger.
saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I
Yeah.
have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
Honestly, but
Momentarily
you could also
reveal weak spot.
Yeah, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a whole series of different attacks.
You better take it down before you die.
Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Get away!
I didn't get my 120 hits, but I did take out.
Yeah.
Aw.
I thought you did a good job.
I
Wow,
thought so.
I
as
think he
well.
only did like one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Experts has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So they'll take additional damage. Challenges will be harder, and
Done already?
be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah, there's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the results screen here.
Damn.
A lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Only did one.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boost in, yeah. There's G diffusers. So. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, no thanks. Well, all I gotta say is this Nintendo Direct, it should show off like, like definitely some good games, I mean, we're finally getting an Ocarina of Time remake, which is good, and I'm looking forward to it later this year, if I can get my hands on the Switch 2, that is. I think that's the only one I know. I know the other ones, like for people, I mean, we got, more Dust Bloods. Oh, we got more Kingdom Hearts 4, so that's a good thing. You know what? Before I wrap this up, I want to take a look at that Kingdom Hearts 4 one. Oh, that's right. Deltarune Chapter 5. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot about that. Dude, I cannot wait to play it. Let me see this again. I need to look.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、
Because he's technically in the real world now.
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
And we're seeing Sora have like new moves. I mean, and other look. I mean, that's new, new. I mean, the HUD is the same, but now it's got like something new now. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be playing at the beginning. Available at launch on the Switch 2. Like, buddy, we gotta find out like when's it gonna be coming out. That'd probably be a good idea. Let me see real quick. Not there. Let me see. Kingdom Hearts 4. But I mean, like we see, you know, like what was it? I mean, there's that character there. Let me see. Like we see him have like new moves, which is a given. You know, this is like a cinematic one. And then, well, she was teased off at the reveal of it. That's what we know. And from what we're seeing in here, well, we know we met her, but we don't know her name. There's a new character. There's a new dude. I am not gonna lie. I am thinking he really does look like Luxford. Because he kind of looks like him. I mean, the hairstyle, and then like he has like earrings. Could be him, or I mean, not could be him. I don't know. Then we got a new one here. I don't know about that one. That one kind of looked like a Okay, who's seen the Kingdom Hearts 2 secret ending? Like literally, it was like Roxas doing that sort of thing right there, you know, like literally, which we kind of know means Black Feather's around. I doubt it could be the Master of Masters. I don't know. And then we see this right here. And we know that Donald and Goofy are going to encounter Hades, which we do know. This, well, no, wait, I was thinking of Yozora. But no, I don't think that's not him. That has to be another Xehanort. Probably. That's probably what I'm looking at. And let me see. I'm really not getting anything, but I'm kind of glad that, you know, we got something here. But I don't think we have a release date for it yet. I'm looking, and nah, I don't see nothing. Let me see. Last time we got Kingdom Hearts 4 was 2002. That's right. Last time we got one was back in 2002. We kind of figure it's gonna be on like all the consoles. So it looks like we're not getting anything. Literally, we're not getting nothing for it, to be honest. There is no release date. The only thing we do know is it's coming out like later this year, and then we're getting Ocarina of Time remake coming out like later this year too. Oh boy, man. Well, the only thing I can say for real is if this is gonna give everybody a reason to get one. I mean, too, this is a good reason I actually like get a like Switch 2. But I don't know why. Like, take a look at this again. I mean, we know already for the fact that, you know, like this is where it starts off, like, you know, like um the Deku Tree, well, technically it goes like a narration, like, you know, like there's a boy, like, you know, who doesn't have a fairy, like, you know, because if you know about the backstory, you know, then you know already. And then, like, you know, like it goes out to Deku Tree tells Naveen, you know, like, you know, fly, Navi, fly. Go to Link, and he must fulfill his destiny to become the hero. I'm really not gonna lie, he looks, I don't know. In this right here, he looks a little bit more adultish, like his face is, you know. Not childish or anything, but just from this angle, like right here, he kind of looks like, you know, he's like more adultish, you know. Not to mention, he has a new look, you know, because we know like he sleeps in his tunic, you know. So maybe I'm kind of guessing this is his sleepwear, you know, and then like he's gonna probably transition, like, you know, his like, you know, the Kokiri tunic, you know, But shoot, I wonder if they're actually going to be doing some kind of like Nintendo Direct that's only going to be for Ocarina of Time Remake. Because they said it was going to be out later this year. Later this year, man. I'm still saying this. I'm still saying this. It's going to probably be around holidays. Or if they're going to be challenging enough, like, to take on like GTA 6, I mean, they can try. But I'm pretty sure, like, um, seeing something like this right here, like, if it is going to be out, you know, like literally, if somehow, some way they're going to be challenging GTA 6, and if it's actually going to be out, like maybe around the month of November, or around like like maybe like the day before, the day after GTA 6, like comes out, I'm gonna be saying this. I'm gonna be saying this. I think Ocarina of Time is gonna beat it. I have for reals. If and only if that is gonna be like like somewhere either in November, they're gonna challenge GTA 6. Pretty sure it's gonna win. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fucking win. And if not, then it's gonna probably be out like late holidays. So the only thing I can definitely say for reals is that we got a teaser and that's it. So I'm thinking like like sometime soon, like this is gonna be showing up like like maybe like I don't know later this month or like maybe 2 months or next month. Like they'll show off more, probably show off gameplay. Um, well, I know they're gonna probably maybe have like like voice acting. I know well Link ain't gonna have no voicing, grunts, and that's about it. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be voice acting. They're gonna probably do the same thing like they did for like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, have voice acting. But they want to keep it in tune to the original, then that's still fine. But if they want to add like voice acting, then that's good. But I am just hoping, like, well, the way Ocarina of Time was and how it felt, how it looked, and how it played was bar none pretty good. But we're just hoping, like, they don't screw up anything. I'm just hoping they don't. But all we can do now is just wait. Just wait. But anyways, yeah, like I said before, this was a great, honestly, this was a good Nintendo Direct. It did show some good games, like. I mean, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. I am looking forward to Ocarina of Time. I am looking forward to, uh, actually Deltarune Chapter 5, which is going to be coming out, like, like later this month. I cannot wait for it, and it is a free update, so that is good. That is good. That is fine. I mean, it's looks like it's taking place, like somewhere, like in a Japanese area, which is pretty cool. I mean, they're just showing like the previous chapters before. I mean, that's new right there. This is super new. I cannot wait. My goddamn, man. It's gonna be so fucking cool. As a free update to Deltarune. Yes. So yes, I cannot wait. Because literally chapter 4, oh my god, man. Dude, like chapter 4 was so damn good. I mean, amazingly good. Like chapter 4's like story, the music, oh my god, man. It felt amazing. Amazing. Like I mean too. But yes, I'm looking forward to you know, this later this month. Because I mean, pretty sure it's gonna be coming out on multiple consoles, and yeah, like I said, the other games. So, yeah, this was a pretty good Nintendo Direct. Pretty good. We got what we wanted. We waited for it, and well, now we're able to finally, play the waiting game for like any of these games we're looking forward to play, and any games we're looking forward to later this year. But I think the granddaddy of all was the Ocarina of Time remake. Even though it was like rumor, even though it was leaked, even though it was like trending all around, well, it became true. So, yep, definitely looking forward to it very, very soon. If I can find a way to get my hands on one. I know they're expensive, but oh boy. I now have a reason to get a Switch 2, and I'm hoping to get one before, well, Ocarina of Time remake does come out. whenever it does come out. So, yep, that's gonna be my goal. Just hopefully try to get one before Ocarina of Time remake does come out. Hoping it comes out on the holidays, so that gives me time. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But good Nintendo Direct. It was good.